and they were like a little stick or the Fire TV stick, and you'd put it into a fairly newer television and it would turn it into a smart TV. This has it all built in, and look at this price. This is a 4K high definition. If you have high definition on your television, this is 4 times better than that. For $274.98, we're saving you $28 on this sale price. We're gonna ship it to you for free. It was brand new just a couple weeks ago. It's on 5 easy payments for everyone. So that means if you have any major credit card, you can get this home for $55. And this is your brand new TV. Maybe you've always wanted one in the kitchen, or one for a guest room or a child's room. E318279 is your item number. Michael Padula is here to take us through. And I love, Michael, how easy this is to use, because I've used smart TVs before. Actually, my parents have one, and I can't even figure it out. I'm like, it's way smarter than I am. This one is so easy.
So easy to use. Hi, Terry, by the way. Thank you for having me. Glad to be here. You're exactly right. All smart TVs are not created equal. This comes to us from a fantastic brand, one of my favorite TV brands that we have here on QVC, and Roku technology. Just like you said, you used to have to add the little Roku device to your television to be able to stream. Now it's built in, and they have made it easier than ever to stream your favorite platforms, but to also have free TV accessible to you in an easy, organized way to do it.
And look how beautiful that screen is. I mean, 4K, what does that mean?
It's 4K. Sure, so 4K is the level of pixelation that you have to your television. So lots of us these days have a high definition television. We all remember when we had SD, now we have 4K, which means that there's 4 times the pixelation that you have on a regular television. It's ultra high quality. So everything that you see here is going to be brighter and better and clearer and crisper. This also has something in it called HDR, which stands for high dynamic range. What that means is all of the colors inside of here are brighter and darker when they need to be. They determine by the light in the room, these little bright, brilliant, giant brains inside of these tiny little microscopic pixels inside of here adjust to the light in the room to make you have the best picture quality possible. So that's HDR, but yes, 4K television, ultra high definition, and at $275.
I know,
Terry,
I
don't think we offer another one at a lower cost.
And then you don't have to purchase anything else to be able to stream or be able to even watch free TV. Show us how that works.
Absolutely. So again, this is a smart TV. So if you don't have one already, what this means is you're going to be able to add your own favorite apps to your television. By the way, Terry, we just said a second ago how easy it is to maneuver. A lot of us think, oh, that's got a lot of features, I'm not going to know how to work it. When you turn yours on, this is what you're going to look at. Home screen, live TV, search, and right over here, I love this about TCL and Roku. They put the simplest home screen I've seen on a television right here. So we come over here, you've got your Netflix, you've got your Prime Video, you've got your Max, and by the way, I'm just clicking through all of these by the little up and down arrows that are on the remote control. But I've got the ability to watch whatever paid subscriptions that I have to any of them. But then also check this out. I haven't seen another brand do what Roku does. Right over here on this tab, it says Live TV. I'm just going to go down, click that giant Live TV button, and all of the free content you could imagine is already right there installed. This TV is not hooked up to a cable box. This TV is plugged into my wall. That's it. It has a simple power connection. I've got hours and hours of categories of different movies, all channels, favorites, recents. It's literally like you've got this hooked up to a cable box, but you don't. That's what Roku does. They bring it all together using their own app called the Roku Channel, which is already pre-installed right here on your Roku TV.
Maybe it's that you have your grandkids coming to your house and they want to watch all of, they have the Netflix and they have Hulu and they already have those. They can sign in on their account on your television and watch what they want to watch, and you get to watch what you want to watch, or maybe they want to play games on it. This is a fantastic value. It is back to school too, so I'm thinking dorm rooms. It's not, you know, this 85-inch screen TV. It's 43. It's a nice big size, and with everything you're getting, you would spend $366 if purchased separately. The TV alone is $200. And then you're going to get to have Lifetime Movie Club for 3 months and Get Healthy Premium for 1 year. That's an $86 value on its own. And then America's Test Kitchen access for 3 months. So all in all, you'd be spending $366. We are at $275. We're going to ship it to you for free. That's another thing. No going to the store, picking out the TV, finding out what 4K means, trying to find a 4K television for $275 anyway, and then getting it into your car with the big box and setting it all up. We ship it right to you, and we're going to do that for free. The shipping is on us here at QVC. Then you have it. It's $55 on Easy Pay. To get it home, you have 30 days to try it out. If you don't love it, you can return it. But tell us a little bit about TCL, because you were mentioning to me, and I want to make sure you know this at home, the reason that you can get such a high quality television that's a smart TV with everything built in for a price like this is because they have the largest largest appliance factory in the world. So there's no middleman, right? They're doing every component of this television themselves.
They're doing every bit of the component of the television themselves. You're exactly right, Terry. They spend a lot of money on their own facilities. They do something, and TCL is the only TV brand that I have ever brought on QVC that does this, something called vertical integration. And that means everything inside of this TV, TCL has built. They're not farming out parts from different expensive foreign companies to be able to put them in, which is going to drive up the cost of our TVs, right? They pass along the savings and the value to us consumers because they're overseeing the manufacturing and the production costs. They first brought us a Roku television almost 10 years ago, 2014. This company spends so much money on their own facilities. I mean, billions and billions of dollars on their facilities so they can create these powerful, easy to use, wonderful televisions and get them to us at a value. Almost 40 years in the game. I got to tell you, I'm a super fan of TCL, not just because of what they stand for, what they invest in, but the products they put together. This simple home screen is so easy to use. A lot of people say, hey, Michael, that was a TCL 43-inch Roku TV, smart TV with HDR. And yes, all of that's true, but don't let that scare you. This is what you're going to see when you get it home. A home screen, there's your apps. If you want to toggle between your cable box, your gaming console, your satellite antenna, or if you don't want to do any of that and you just want to watch that live TV, TCL brings that to you all very easy to use and organized.
I love how easy that is. I'm telling you, my parents do. They have a smart TV, and I'm like, I'm trying to put it on for the kids to watch something. What is Justin Choka doing? Or I'm trying to put something on for my parents to watch, and I'm like, I don't get this TV. Now, what does this come with? I saw Netflix there. I think it was Hulu. Of course, Roku and their whole, all of their free content is right there. Does it come with those already set in, or do you have to add those on? And how do you do that?
Sure, very, very simple. So all you're going to do is, let's just say you want to add your own favorite apps, right? Like, let's say we're going to watch, of course, we're going to add the QVC and HSN Plus app. We're just going to go over here to search. I'm going to go over here and type it all in. Hit search. It's going to generate some options for me. I'm going to hit add. It's going to download it and say it's going to say install. It's that simple. You go to the search button. Of all things, if I said just guess where you're going to look, it's in the search tab, right? That's why it's that easy for you. But yes, you are going to get some pre-installed apps on the TV the second that you get it. But it's also, as you're signing in for the first time, it's going to say, hey, do you want Netflix? Do you want YouTube? Do you want Prime? Do you want, because a lot of people use those, right? Not only is it going to ask you if you want those, but also as you are starting to search for different shows, programs, movies, TV, sports, it's going to start suggesting them for you. Right over here, I just showed you the featured tab. Featured free, right? It's going to start saying, well, Michael likes watching crime stuff. Michael likes watching rom-coms. Featured free is another section, not just in live TV, but these are all shows that are not maybe running live at this very second, but I can click through any of these and they're all for free, and it's all based on what I've already been searching.
Right. There's already good ones on there that I'm looking at going, oh, I want to watch that. Oh, I've been wanting to see that. And those were all for free. When you were going through earlier, I saw The Little Mermaid. There are also things that are like popular right now that you can pay to even rent if you want to. Like if the grandkids are over and they want to watch the new Little Mermaid movie, it might not be free, but you can rent it right there on your television. But you're not even going to need to do that. There is so much built in that is free, including the live TV. And I love how easy it is. It just says free TV. Click on that button. This is the remote. Look how easy this one is. There's not like, it's not this big to down here with 200 buttons on it. There's just a couple buttons, and included right there already, Netflix. Now, if you don't know, you have to have a subscription to Netflix, but most, a lot of people do. And then you just press that, it takes you right there. Disney Plus, same thing with a lot of the kids. Apple TV even, Hulu. And then, of course, it is Roku, so their channel even has all of this great content that they're putting together, really good shows that they are producing themselves, and it's right there, built in. You don't have to have anything else or plug anything else in. Now, if I have an antenna, we sell the antennas here at QVC, where would I plug that in?
Sure. So on the back of your TV, Terry, it's got very simple inputs, right? Like it's got HDMI ports so that you can plug it into a sound bar or to a cable box so you can get the best picture and the best sound. It's got a USB port. There we go. You can see all of those ports on the side right there, that little knob right there that says cable ANT. If you want to add a, what I call desktop antenna, you're going to plug it right in there to that little bolt. Then you're going to go to your home screen, click on over to antenna, and switch to the antenna input. You've got plenty of inputs on the back of there, so if you do want to add a cable box, add a sound bar, add an antenna, just remember that because it's that easy, we're right here on the home screen. That's what these little ports are for. You've got your apps that you've already downloaded down here. You've got your live TV right here. But if this were plugged into a cable box, if I had a cable box plugged into my TV right now, that would say cable, and I would literally just switch right on over to that, hit the OK button, and my preview guide would pop up. If I had this connected to an antenna, switch right over to that, and the antenna would pop up. So super easy to install. Anything that you've done before, you're going to do, but now you're going to be watching it in 4K.
And a lot for free. A 4K television for $275 that we're shipping straight to your house for free. The easy pay, if you are watching right now and you're going, I wasn't really planning on buying a television today, but that is kind of too good to pass up. It's a $55 charge on any major credit card today, and then you get to pay it off over the next 5 months, and you don't pay any extra to be able to do that. You don't even have to have a special credit card to do that. It's any major credit card. You don't have to have the Q card. Now, I wanted to stand up next to it and show you the size. This is 43 inches, and the way they figure that out is they measure corner to corner. But if you're thinking about, okay, where would this fit? Back to school, would it fit in a dorm room? They're very small. It is about 37.5 inches wide, 24 inches high, and then it's only 7 inches deep. Now, it does come with the little stand too. So without the stand, it's only about 22 inches high if you did want to put it up on a wall or something like that. I will show you the side profile. Oh, here's a picture of the side profile. Although it doesn't weigh too much, so I could show you really live in the studio. It's about 7 inches thick, so that's really nice. It's nice and thin. It weighs less than 14 pounds. So, I mean, I can just come over here and pick it up and show you the side. That's how thin it is. So it's really nice, and it's sturdy, but it's lightweight too if you do need to move it around. And it's a nice size. So if you wanted this for, or maybe you put your TV in the guest room and you have the brand new 4K. Maybe you have this in a separate bedroom for when the grandkids come over and they want to watch shows, and you don't have to have cable in that room because it's a smart TV. Everything is right here, and they will know exactly what to do with it, and they will be so excited that they're spending the night at Grandma and Grandpa's tonight because they get to watch their favorite shows on Disney Plus or Netflix or whatever. And then you do get all of that free television as well. We're shipping it to you for free We have fewer than 1,000 of these TVs to go around, and then they will be done. And they were brand new just a couple weeks ago. Sale price saves you $28, shipping to you for free. Love that we have easy pay for everyone here at QVC, so $55 to get it home. Michael Padula, thank you so very much. The only thing that would have made this better is if you were here in person.
I agree with you 1,000%, Terry.